Good. Okay. Yeah, okay. Instagram is up and going. Woo, awesome there. And YouTube, I think we're up and running. It looks like it. Hello. Hi, guys. We are back again for another One Piece journey. I am one of your three hosts for the One Piece podcast. I am Kimmy Swan. How are you guys doing today? I see y'all on Instagram. I see you guys on Twitch. I see you guys on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me. We are up and running and on the road on Skypeia. We are in this journey. We only have a few more sessions to go, guys. Before we start, I just want to say I got some really cute gifts for Christmas. I wanted to show. That's One Piece stuff because my friends were very nice enough to give them to me. First off, Corey gave me this ugly ass little Sanji. Look at this thing. It's just an ugly little keychain, guys. Hideous, but I think it's actually hilarious. So that's one. And then two, the Dragon's Rage was nice enough to make me this cute little Nami coaster, which I thought was adorable. I was like, look at it. He drew it himself. It's super cute. I loved it. So it's a little coaster, ceramic. Oh my god, we already got some people in chat. Hello. Oh my god. Frankie, hi early. And oh my god, I love all the emojis so far. We got the Dragon's Rage himself, the artist of the night. Astro Jack, hi. Zolu, hello. Oh my god. Hi guys. It looks just like Sanji. Sanji's not this ugly, okay? Back off my boy. He is not this ugly. They just did him so dirty. I think all of them would look pretty like hideous, except for Chopper. I think he'd look adorable. But like in a like a little ball form, like hideous little thing. I feel like I could just like thunk, you know, hit this on somebody. Daps and Pounds is in chat. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. We are on a journey today, guys. We only have a couple more sessions of Skypeia left. I think I'm gonna do 5 today, okay? We and I'm gonna have a stream goal for today. And if we hit it, then I'll do another session on Thursday so that way this week we can get Skypeia out of the way and on to the next arc, okay? So that'll be happening later on. So super excited. Yay. I hope you guys are all doing super well. I've missed you guys. I know it's been a long time, but let's keep it going. How are all your days going? Let's start off with the theme song while everybody tells me how you guys' day went. Was it good? Is it vibing? Did it pass the vibe check? I'm still out here trying very hard to get a job. I am applying as much as possible. You guys know that it's really rough out here. Job market is ass. So it's not the best look, but it's totally okay. The goal, I think the goal is like 50 for today. It's nothing crazy. And yes, happy Monday. My day was pretty solid. I'm excited. I applied to some jobs. I'm working on organizing stuff for Katsucon. I cleaned. I was super responsible, guys. I cleaned all weekend. I did my laundry, everything. Like, we're working hard out here, okay? Still productive. Best new year I've had in a while. That sounds like fantastic news, Frankie. I love to hear that. First day back at work since Christmas Eve. My heart breaks for you. I feel so bad. Devin, I'm sorry. But it wasn't terrible. That's great. At least it wasn't bad. You could have had terrible customers and you didn't. It was still a good time. Liam, don't worry. You're not late. We're just starting out, so no worries. Happy to see you. We got Sea Bear in chat. What's going on? Watching One Piece is a full-time job. It's a full-time on its own. You are so correct. You're never not cleaning because my house is always crazy. It's always crazy. I have so many clothes. You have no idea. Oh, I forgot these bitches knocked themselves out. Jordan Von Strangle out here, like, took them out like it was nothing. They're like, they're probably still alive. I should probably continue. Oh, we got a new subscriber. We got a new subscriber. Can you clean my room too? Bruh. Oh, I see the name. Okay. Micah, thank you for subscribing. Woo woo woo. Can you clean my room? Bruh, I'm so much better at cleaning other people's room than cleaning my room. Like, it's so annoying. It's the worst thing. This room, it looks very organized from this perspective, but I promise you, it's messy as hell. This dog? This dog squared and just... This dog got hands. Paws rated E for everybody. Oof. This dog running on 2 feet? It's so weird to me. Holy! His name is Holy. Running through these traps. Ooh, I hear that we got another... Oh my god! The stream hasn't even started yet! Ah! First of all, holy shit. Astro Jack! Thank you so much! Oh my god, love that you're watching my favorite series. Thank you so much for being a light for all of us. Love and appreciate you, Kimmy. Thank you! Oh my god, I'm gonna be so annoying. Thank you so much, Astro Jack. That means so much. All right, well, I wasn't even sure if we were gonna fully hit it for Thursday, but like, it looks like we're doing another stream on Thursday, guys. Woo! Everybody say thank you to Astro Jack. Holy crap! Yay! My kazoo skills are improving. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. It was all thanks to you preventing me from throwing it out, thinking it was broken. 8 people and 2 animals left. This man is continuously just fighting everybody. And the fact that they still haven't broken out of the giant ass snake is wild. Oh, at least she's there. She's gonna tell him like, bro, you can't actually kill him. He's not there. And he's gonna be like, bro, I don't care. I'm gonna still kill. Okay, I can't see what you're watching, so who do I keep referring to as Jordan Von Strangle? I don't know his name. He's one of the 4 priests. He has like he has Jordan's like fit on, and he's like the black guy with the glasses. And he has like a tattoo on his arm. I don't know his name. Oh no. Oh, homegirl's gonna be cooked. And not him summoning her, like her summoning him. He's like, bro, she didn't even come here to fight. Don't expect to survive while you're worrying about others, bro. Oh, she's cooked. She's cooked. She's cooked. She's cooked. He don't even care. He's made of lightning. Oh my god. Oh, he just took that. He just took that like it was nothing. Are these both? Oh, they're both cooked. Ooh. Oh, that was his bestie. He just killed her in front of him. Oh my god. Made light of this. He don't care. Oh, he don't care. Bro, he's gonna kill you in like 2 seconds. Oh my god. You're softer than I thought. Bro, that was his bestie. I don't know what she was doing out here. I mean, she had to relay the message to him, but like, he said, "Don't think I'm on the same level as these little bitches. I'm coming for you. I'll cook anybody." And he just ran away, killed her, and just left. Disrespectful. This man is so disrespectful. Oh my God. This was crazy. I told you I'll make sure I'll hit the stream goals as much as possible. Trust me when I say that you're amazing. Thank you. You don't have to do it every time. You know, it's okay, but we all as the community appreciate you for this. I just know that One Piece is worth it. That means so much. I'm so happy to hear. I got to see the villain in action to reveal why their threat is real. Yo, facts. Matku, you are so correct. But this guy ain't gonna go down, like, he's not gonna go down so easy, though. I know he's gonna be cooked, but, like, at least he's not gonna go down so bad. Jesus. Alright, so are they gonna get out of this damn snake anytime soon? Like, well, I guess they gotta run into Luffy first and be like, "Hey, we're in a snake." And he's be like, "Dudes, you guys are in this cave too? Bro, we're in a snake." Oh my gosh. Enel is a freaking menace. Absolutely, he's a menace. He don't care. He really don't. Seems to be a long stomach. Be like, "Girl, he can't hear us. He's outside." Also, guys, remember really quick, if you want to be in chat, please feel free to stay in the YouTube. But if you want to see a little bit more of what I'm watching, you can go on Instagram. And we also are up on Twitch if that's a little bit more accessible to you guys. So you got options. Snake chased us, guys. We had no idea. God. She's like, "Girl, chill. Like, be so fucking for real right now. You're not finding anybody." Like, bro, do you want to die? That was a joke. Y'all gotta try to cut out of it. Dumb enough to piss the snake off. Ah ha ha. Luffy's so... I knew it. They're like, "Luffy, what the hell are you doing in here? What are you doing here?" I knew it. I was waiting for this. He's like, "Bro, I can't get out." Here we go. That's why we're here. We got swallowed by the snake. He's like, "Damn, that's crazy. You guys were eaten by a snake?" "No, we are eaten by a snake, sir. You are here too. This is a snake." That was my Usopp impression. That's not funny. Yo, she said, "Who's this dumbass?" He's like, "Yeah, he's the captain." I told you, I binge y'all content so much. It's literally what gets me through work. I'm so happy that you're entertained by our stupid shenanigans. Like, we just love to put content out for people and for people to enjoy the same things that we do. So the fact that you guys are enjoying it the same way, that means a lot. Let's look for its butthole. He's like, "Bro, we're not going out through there. We're not trying to get digested." Yeah. They're like, "Yo, this girl's crazy." Yeah, bro. I'm gonna add Kimmy to my gotcha club. Oh, that's cute. Enel and Crocodile are the best villains. Damn. I don't know. Everybody's been talking up Doflamingo, and they said that he's real good. Like, yeah, I thought I could break the wall. It's like, so it was your fault that he was so pissed. Frankie's binging it too. Woo, 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 woo. I can't believe you guys went like all the way back. You're going to hear all our lore. This is crazy. That's awesome. Re-listen. If you go through the whole thing, you don't need to go through the whole thing. What I would suggest is going through hopping over to our streams when our stream started. You could go to the Kagurabachi ones, and then obviously you guys have been here since I've been doing One Piece. There's the Kingdom Hearts ones, and then there's Sailor Moon ones for the boys. So that's a journey on its own. I don't want to spoil Doflamingo. I trust me, I know it's not a spoiler. You're not telling me anything about him. I just know that he's a crazy villain. And we've met him, so I can mention him, you know? Okay, so is he gonna go inside and try to rescue Isa? Ooh, that's like a good headshot. Ooh, alright, get it again, get it again. Ooh, got his tongue. Oh, he's probably pissed. Ooh, he's gonna do that venom thing. Ooh. Alright. Zoro's up and running again. That's good to know. The stretchy sword. They're like, alright, we gotta take down the snake first, and then we can take down the other guy. We gotta watch everything. No, I know, trust. Once you finish watching everything, you don't need to rewatch. I was saying you can go back and watch the streams because you're not done yet. There's always more and more content coming out from us. Where is he? Where is he? Eisen Whip? Can he see? No, he can't see through the walls. What is his thing? Spiky Shades Freak? Ooh, okay. All these goat guys, they're so annoying. Ooh! Out. Out like a light. Another voice has disappeared. Oof. Okay, who's left? They got 5 people. Oh, so he can tell who's there too. Okay, okay. Ooh. Nah, that's crazy. He already counted him out before he even died. See, so like, what is this character's name? He's one of the priests. Is his name Eisen? The sword is made of iron cloud. So that's why it's stretchy. It can like go into whatever shape. You think clouds have a set shape? He's just making it out for. He's just making up anything. What you? Jesus. The only way I can go through work is Spotify. So I'm currently working through the other streams on there. Yay! Okay, well that's good to know at least. I joined the Sailor Moon one with the boys. But the boys were being rude and roasting you. Oh, they were roasting me. It's okay. It's okay. They probably didn't mean it. They know I'm the best one. That's why. Hate me because they ate me. But it's okay. I'm sure they weren't saying anything they wouldn't say to my face. We always get at each other, so it's perfectly fine. But what were they saying? I want to know. But I will be hopping on the Sailor Moon one probably sometime. Once they're doing the Sailor Moon S finale, that's when I'll probably hop on. It's okay. Yeah, we already hit the goal. Astrojack was ahead of the game this time, Corey. Trust. No worry. We have hit the goal. We are A-OK. We are doing... No. That's not your bad, Astrojack. Do not apologize for that at all. Oh, the snake about to go crazy right now. I see that you're the top dog in your group. And your comrades are whack. That's basically what he said. He said, pray to God, swordsman. He said, you dumb bitch. I ain't praying to nobody. He said, I don't believe in God. I believe in these hands. Let's go. Let's go, Zoro. Let's go, Zoro. Time to lock in. Time to lock in. Also, guys, please remember to like the stream. Your cousin was eating glue. What? You should be looking at her sideways. That's crazy. Yeah, Zoro. Fight that bitch. Clock him. You missed the last stream, so you had to pop out. It's totally okay. I forgive you. You are way over forgiven. Bam! How we feel? Good stuff, Zoro. I'm so proud of you. Oh. The dog listens to anybody? Knock yourself out? All right. Well, they got 2 members down. Let's go. Zoro hit him with that left, right, good night. Okay, so Robin's still doing her research out here, so that's good. I'm surprised she hasn't run into anybody else, but I guess everybody's like in the center really looking for well, in the center with the battle. Sanji and Usopp are still passed out. Are they still in the ship? Probably. That's the last place we left off on. It's newer than the ruins. Oh, no. Okay, let's see. I feel like he's going to entertain her a little bit before he actually, like... All right, at least, yeah, he's talking to her at least. I'm the one who found it. I'm like, bro, they didn't even notice the Grand City. He said, I'm God. She's like, okay. An archaeologist from the Blue Sea. It took us several months to even find these ruins. Yeah, probably. He said, anyways, the gold you seek is gone. A few years too late. She's like, I don't care about the gold. Did you take it all? Gold is a marvelous thing. Oh, so he took all the gold. And like, did you take the bell too? And like, ooh, never mind. He don't know. Ew, it's annoying me how he's eating this damn thing. He's like, I'm intrigued. What'd you learn? He said, if it wasn't here when you first came, didn't come to the sky. Nope. She said, I came to see it, and it wasn't here, so that means it's not. When the island is blown into the sky 400 years ago, on the day that God's Island Upper Yard was born. Oh God, what is he about to say? So it went up. The elders called it the Song of the Island. Interesting. The bell was made of gold. Okay. So where could it have gone? Your cousin eats glue because her favorite character, Luffy, eats everything? No, that doesn't make sense. Tell her to stop eating glue. That's not healthy. Just munch on apples after finishing people cool, right? Like, he killed bitches. He don't even care. He's just like, nope, nope, nope. Let me just eat whatever. Kimmy watching the One Piece movies. How many movies does One Piece have? Are they canon? Are they, like, not? A member of the Holy Host. Oh, snap. So they be capturing just anybody up there. Okay, so none of the movies are canon. And they have a lot of movies. Okay. How many movies do they have? I'm sure they've had a lot over the years. Enel plans to return everything? They're gonna drop Skypeia into the sea? The whole nation disappear. Why you wanna fuck everything up? There's like 7? I recommend you get to a certain point before we put on a flick. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I wouldn't watch the movies. Corey would let me know when I'm allowed to watch the movies. Enel got an arc, so he don't give a fuck. Ooh. Oh, he's about to do his beam. We were forced to spend the last of the 6 years building the ship. Oh. Oh, okay, they just pushed her off. Oh. Okay, so did he just save her? Probably by pushing her back. So shit. Oh, yeah, he saved her. Ooh. Not the father. No, daddy is done. And he don't care, bro. She's like, what did you do? I bestowed mercy. I just killed some people. No big deal. A Logia power. He really don't care. See, at least when Crocodile was a villain, like, he was setting other people up to do his dirty work and to kill people for him. He wasn't really doing all of the killing. Like, he killed some people, and then he also sent some people to his death. But, like, this dude is, like, just straight up, like, murking left, right, and he can see and feel everybody, so he's just like, kill you, kill you, kill you, bye, bye, bye. And he don't care. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Yeah, his thunder powers go crazy. Oh. I'm so silly. No wonder they're taking so long for Luffy to come. He's made of freaking rubber. He's the only one that can take care of the electricity. Duh. Me thinking, I was like, oh, element powers. how are they going to fight against elements? You know what I mean? Because you got the fire, you got the ice. Well, not ice. I don't think we've hit ice yet. You got the wind, but electricity. What doesn't conduct electricity? Rubber. Ahaha, Luffy. Oh my god, no, Chopper. Okay, well, Chupa. Get him, get him, get him. Ooh. Ugh. Come on, Zoro. Come on. Yeah. He's got your son. I've seen the last 5 or so. Sorry. No, it's okay. Yeah, no one's gonna vomit. I'm just too smart. Thank you. Thank you. Look at me. I figured it out, guys. Luffy's just gonna come and save the day. We knew that was gonna happen anyway, but I was like, lightning against electricity. I mean, sorry, lightning and electricity against rubber. What is happening here? Got him throwing them off. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. So they rode out of the mouth. He said, we're following. Yeah, we are. And rapidly. Let's go, Pierre. He's like, hello, what about us? We're falling too, guys. I was like, who cares? Are you going to help us? We are falling to our deaths. All right. That was a lot. I was a little bit all over the place, guys. Whew. Oh my god. The rubber band man. Indeed. Oh my god. A new here, but what's that on the shirt? I don't see One Piece characters. No, you are correct. You see Haikyuu characters. It is Shoto Hinata from Haikyuu. Pew, 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 pew. The light of my life. I love him. Shout out to the Dragon's Rage for getting me this shirt for Christmas. Hinata. And don't worry, I do have a Nami shirt. And I was showing off my wonderful things I got for Christmas. I got Sanji for Christmas, is hideous ass Sanji from Corey, my other co-host. And I got this one of Little Nami. So I got other things. But yeah, I had to show off my new Haikyuu shirt for Christmas. Crazy Diamond, also, hello. Thank you for joining. I'm glad that you're new and you're popping in chat. It means a lot. I love seeing new users over here. But yes, that was a lot. At the end of every episode, we like to talk, discuss, and examine everything that we just watched, or at least in a few questions. All right, so question number 1. Who's the MVP of this episode? I feel like I want to give it to Zoro, because Zoro, not only he fought Mr. Jordan Von Strangle guy. I don't know his name. I still don't know his name. But he fought him with a squiggly sword, and he won. And he beat the dog, and he caught Chopper out of the air and prevented him from dying. So that's great. I appreciate him doing that so far. What's something that made me laugh? The fact that I predicted exactly what would happen when Nami, I was like, Nami's gonna find Luffy. He's gonna be like, wow, you guys were in the cave? And he's like, bro, this is a snake. You guys got eaten by a snake. Like, I called it. I knew exactly what was going to happen, so I was happy that I was correct about that. How did the plot progress? Well, now we know Enel's plan. Enel currently stated that not Enel himself, but basically one of Enel's past followers and prisoners was like, hey, he's trying to kill everybody here and trying to drop down everything. And he has an arc, so he's going to get away. So that's his plan. So now we know what his motive is. So that's huge. Enel doesn't give a fuck about he doesn't give 2 fucks about that place, willing to destroy everything, yo, for real. And Zoro is built different? Absolutely. We love Zoro out here. Did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down in ranking? No, still same list so far. And I will say what the list is a little bit later on. I'll reiterate it. Was something sad or emotional? I think, yeah, it was pretty sad to see like NL just killed that woman like it was nothing. He did not care. Just fried her. She was cooked and right in front of his bestie. And like he just had to stand there and watch. And he was like, "You about to watch your girl get cooked?" Ha ha! Bam. All right. Bye. And then just eats an apple like it's nothing, talking to Robin as if he did just kill so many people like it was nothing. Like sociopath for sure. Does not care about anything. Wild. And was anything cool or hype? I enjoyed seeing I enjoyed seeing Zoro take these bitches down. I love it. Him and his little sword style. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. It was a good time. Don't ask about my iPad lock screen. I know it's gonna be Zoro in some form or another, so it's okay. It's okay. I don't judge you. All right. I think I'm gonna give this episode a 6. No, I'll give it a 7 because we found out a lot of information. We saw we know the motive of the bad guy. We found out like what's going on with the snake in the sense of like Luffy's in it, Nami's in it. They found a way out. Great. We saw Zoro take down one of the big priests that's been such a problem for like ages. And I don't know, now we know what's happening. So I feel like that was like a lot of information and a really like besides like the fights, like which was fine, but we found out a lot that was going on. So I feel like it deserves a higher rating because I'm like, so much just happened there. You know what I mean? That's why he gets lost. Lies like Usopp. Blade. Yeah, he's got his blade. His blades. Plural. Zora hits him with the cha-cha. Exactly. All right, so let's continue and keep this on going. For those of you guys who want to hop in and watch, I am watching on One Piece, and if we were reading the manga, it would be on chapters 273 to 276 or Skypeia 15. If anybody knows what that would be in like episode numbers, I have no idea. Someone said last time it was probably episode 300. Can't tell you, bro. I got no idea. They just want their homeland back in the name of their ancestors. Our life is so great because we took their land ages ago. It's not our fault. Give it back then. Give it back. We've negotiated as much as possible. They're so stubborn. I hate people. Oh, sorry. That coming with something I said like 15 minutes ago. What am I sipping on? I got a little bit of wine. A little bit of wine over here. I'm enjoying. Get a little saucy with my wine. Okay, so this was when he was God. A man who calls himself God Enel. All right, let's skip over this. Okay, quintet. Cheers! Bink. It's okay, Zolu. Mistakes happen. The Islanders will hear the message that you guys... Yeah, you gotta pass on that message, bro. The pretty lady who plays the harp up on the beach. Pagaya and his daughter. They're both very nice. Oh, they're about to die. They're a bad guy. No, they're not. He's like, what are you talking about? He's like, what are you talking about? And my dad said that. He's like, part of the holy host. That he'll come home soon? Ooh. I don't even know what he looks like. Ooh, he's definitely the guy that just died. Eesh. Eesh. I hope you'll be able to see him soon. Let's not hope too soon because he just got cooked. Yeah, that was definitely the little kid's dad. So RIP. Bye, Liam. Thanks for hopping in. Super appreciate it. See you next time. Drinking your vanilla Nesquik now. Yes, vanilla Nesquik. Cheers. I love it. So, bro, I could have died. It's like, yeah, you could have. To normal people could have died. He's like, oh, it's you. What's up? Did you find the treasure? No. They took it all already. The giant snake is still around? Goddamn. Well, he's a big, hefty fella. Can they cut it up already? Zoro, can you please cut up this damn thing? Oy, 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 oy. Oh, the little girl's with Luffy. They're like, bro, this is your fault. He's like, yeah, my bad. You tell him, Isa. She's like, no, bro, I'm not trying to get shitted out. Personally, I'm a strawberry or chocolate Nesquik. Both, all three of them are great. But honestly, vanilla Nesquik is so top tier. It's so rare. You don't see it very often. Pierre is quite the reliable bird or horse. This would be episode 178 if you're watching the original anime. Really? Somebody said like 300 last time. Only 178? I feel like that's so short. Is it possible that this place is the homeland of the Shandians? Yeah, bro. This is it. This is what y'all were originally looking for. And it's still a great city. Beautiful. You were getting close to the long talked about. It takes 200 episodes to get good part of the story. Interesting. Calgara. Are there any of these bitches left? Like, there was like two of them fighting up there, but they're probably dead by now. We finally made it. Bro, you're the last one left. Shandora! Place is a bit wrecked, but... Searching for something. What you looking for? What is it looking for? What is a snake looking for? What is it crying for? Master of the sky. He's like, I don't want to be here, bro. Oh. Ooh. She can't survive that. It's like, hey. He's like, oh, you were right there. She's like, well, I'm fine, but Luffy's still in there with this little girl. They're like, what the hell is he doing in there? Like, bro, I just found him. I just found him in there. That's not up to me. Josu, I see you on Instagram. Hello. What's up with you? Thanks for hopping in stream for Moon Piece. We're watching One Piece today. Why no sound? The sound is really low. Unfortunately, Toei has been like on my ass and they have been really copyright striking us. So it's like it's there, but it's really low. So I apologize that you can't hear it too much because yeah, I'm not trying to get copyright striked like again. Cause the second that they hear it doesn't even have to be the theme song. Like Luffy will just say some line and they'll be like, ah ha ha, we found you. We saw you were streaming. Take that shit back. Like they do not care. They don't care about Sailor Moon. They don't care about all these other things. But like when it comes to One Piece, they're like, "This is our baby. This is our moneymaker. We're making sure you don't make money off of anything." So ridiculous. Oof. Okay, at least Nami's taking care of Chopper. Oh, he's so excited. Don't you do ads? Yeah, but they don't care. Toei does not care. It's different if it was YouTube, but it's this is pretty much it's like free advertisement, you know, for One Piece. But like Toei does not care. Anything that's remotely like you're using our stuff, you're showing our stuff. No. So that's why like on YouTube and Twitch we got like the cover stuff. We can't really hear too much and it's like it's unfortunate. But if you want to watch along, I'm watching One Piece. But obviously you guys can keep showing on Crunchyroll and all the other places it's officially streaming. 5 people. He hasn't. In 3 minutes, in 3 hours. Oh. Oh. She's like, fuck, he knows I'm here. God's prophecy cannot fail. Are you kidding me? Oh, God. So, like, all right, so who's going to be the one to die? Or should I do it myself? What if they just kill you, my guy? I love how just no one gives a fuck. She's like, you want to do it? Nah. He's like, I don't want to do it either. Hello? Ooh, yes, this team up. Yep, team up against him. They're all gonna get their asses cooked until Luffy gets out that damn snake, but like Luffy's still inside the snake currently. He needs to get out. He's taking 10 years to get out of this damn snake. And now he's with the little girl. I hope the little girl is okay. I know they got electrocuted and so the whole place probably felt it. And I know Luffy's not gonna feel it much because he's rubber. It still kills me. Like every time they show his face like close up, I'm like, I still remember that comment that somebody made that like Eminem should play him in the live action. T Pezzy 47 says, I can't be on too long, but your makeup is terrific tonight. I love Skypeia. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's so sweet. I worked on it hard. And I tried out a new foundation, so I'm glad that you said it looks nice. Because I was like, I was worried about it. I was like, I don't even know if this is my color. Tell me where the Holy Host is. That's true. He's like, you got my dudes locked up somewhere. So where is everybody? The return of the divine. After completing a visit, a god must return to his rightful place. He's like, you trying to leave Skypeia? Oh, yeah, because these guys don't know what he's trying to do. Josu on Instagram says, his power seems hurtful to have since that thing is on his back. He probably, I mean, it's probably hurtful to cosplay, but it doesn't, he is immune to so many things. So that's definitely, he definitely does not care. Like, he's made of lightning. Nothing matters to him anymore. Okay, so he's trying to take over the world, essentially. He's like fighting over this little piece of land. That's nothing. Child's play. I want to take over the world. The root of your conflicts lies in a deeper place. What you mean? You were born in the sky, but you're not a cloud? You live in the sky and you're not a bird? He said it's unnatural. We gotta bring it down. They all have a place to return to. He wants to take over the world. There's a lot of famous people that Oda was inspired by. There are characters designed after David Bowie, and Django was inspired by Michael Jackson, and Frankie is inspired by Ace Ventura, etc., etc. That's good to know. I actually didn't know that Frankie was inspired by Ace Ventura. Oh, I totally missed that last bit. Hold up, I'm rewinding it for a second. Beep. Like here. I know he definitely, like, revealed the same thing. Here we go. Okay, say it again, my guy. He said, this little land, it ain't shit. You know what I'm gonna go after? The world. The world. Oh, I went too far back. You know what? I'm gonna just leave it here, because... Also, I don't know if you guys can see in this little corner over here, but my Pikachu has the chopper hat that Corey gave me for Christmas. He looks so cute. So yes, I will drag every human back down to the rightful place beneath the sky. So he's like, I'm going to destroy Skypeia. And I'm going to bring it down. Make it crash down. It's only natural? No, it's not, my guy. It's not. He said, you might use God as a title, but you ain't shit. Gods don't exist in the human world. He said, you're the former god. Ah ha ha. This man, he really don't care. He's like, oh, you were worried about the Holy Hosts? 6 years since I defeated you and claimed your 650 followers? Ooh. This morning they completed the work right here on the island. He's going to be like, and I killed them all. There are only 6 people standing on this island right now. Damn. He's like, I didn't want to kill them. So he killed all 650? When I told him my next goal, they went after me to try to kill me. He's like, they charged at me. Ha 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 ha. This man is a true sociopath. He's like, oh, I'll have to bury their families too. He don't care. Women, children. Hands are rated E for everybody, apparently. Evil incarnate. Yeah, it's giving those vibes of sociopath. But you gotta fight him with a level head, my guy. He's made of lightning. He don't care. Oh, he's gonna kill him. Oh, old dude is cooked. Oof. To the newly fallen god, he's gonna be like, oh, we're gonna click him out. He's like, bro, I don't know. Throw him into the sea. Can't even use him. He said, this is a nice shrine. Damn, so he made them work hard as slaves and then he killed them all. He said, you're not even God no more. Bye. Now he's remembering. Ooh. Weird night. Ooh. Usopp was inspired by Pinocchio. I mean, yeah, you can tell. In more than one way. Thunder fruit. One of the few considered invincible. I mean, lightning is pretty hard to beat. Kaminari. Whoo. He's like, all right, there's 5 left. Good job. Okay, can someone please get Luffy out of this damn snake? This man is so annoying. Chopper's Rudolph. I mean, yeah, clearly. We, the chosen people, will be its only inhabitants. First of all, boring. Second of all, you're a psychopath. Sociopath. If my followers can't survive this survival game, then they're absolute losers. And what if we refuse? Then I'm gonna kill you. He's like, why? It was decided by God. It wasn't decided by God, bro. You're so annoying. He's like, no, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to do it. But the golden bell. Okay, so she's trying to make him curious. He's like, that's fine. I know where it is. I know where to look. Recalling the actions you took leads to but one conclusion. He's like, we're both probably thinking of the same place. You seem surprised. He's like, you thought that you would trick me? Me? I'm smart as fuck. You're dumb as hell if you thought that would work. I hate conniving women. Ooh. Okay. Girly Pop is definitely not dead, but like, I can't tell what she did to survive that. Okay, at least Zoro caught her. He's like, she's a woman. He's like, yeah, and these hands are rated E for everybody. Man, woman, child. He said everybody can get murked. I don't give a fuck. said, "Are you dumb as hell?" He doesn't even need to dodge. He's gonna try to hit both of them. Oh. Ooh. Where did that go? He neutralized the bazooka's blast? Ooh, okay. He said, "You don't get it, bro. I am invincible. You ain't shit," basically, is what he's trying to tell him. Yeah, crazy power. Get the guy who is made of rubber to defeat him. Get him out of the fucking snake. This man would be put down in literally like 2 seconds if they got Luffy out of the damn snake. What's good against lightning? Rubber! Rubber! Oh, God. The meaning of God. Oh, my God. He's so annoying. Meanwhile, inside the snake. He said, "God's power can't be matched. I don't care. Ah ha ha!" The despair. He's like, "I love seeing everyone's hopes get crushed. It's like dying right there." Zoro, use those damn freaking swords to cut the snake. They're just wasting time. Ugh. I want to pull his damn fucking ears off. Yeah, guy. Bro, physical things do not work on him. Sea stone. Ooh. Okay, he slid out of there. Okay, so he got some sea stone. He's smart. Okay, so he didn't go in there guns blazing with absolutely nothing. That's a good sign. Okay. He said your body's gonna get hurt. And then what? He's like, "I'm happy to die if you die with me." Oh, he's not. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Oh, he's gonna blow off his arm for nothing. Yeah, Shandians got cooked. Super unfortunate. All they wanted was to live back in their own place. Could you imagine if she wasn't watching One Piece? I thought about that. Ages would go by. No, literally. That's why I'm like, I refuse to watch the regular because I know that it would just be so much bullshit. And I'm just sitting here like, get Luffy out of the damn snake. That's it. 3 months of streams where Luffy's just stuck inside the snake. No, actually. So that's why I'm happy at least if it's skipping like one little thing at a time. Oh, they were just kids. Oh, look at the babies. upper yard is our homeland. Oh, and now they're all dead. Poor things. I'd be so pissed, bro. He definitely did not. But his arm is definitely cooked. Ugh. Yeah. I figured it wasn't over just yet. Is he trying to restart his heart? Yeah, he's literally restarting his own heart. Yeah. Yeah, I figured that one little hit wasn't really gonna do anything. Yikes! It's not that people fear gods. Gods are feared. But you are not God. This guy pisses me off so bad. He said, you really shouldn't have done that. He's just sitting there laughing at him. He's like, Wiper the warrior, that's so cute. I don't know, man. Killing off a whole native tribe trying to get back their land just for a white man to come out on top, like, Oda, you're hitting a little bit too close to the American home here. Ugh. Not really the kind of thing you just. Ugh. Does he want to represent how that's been happening in America, or like what? Maybe he just was like, let me just take inspo for it, but like, yikes. It sucks because this dude's native like look is very cool. He's just getting his ass whooped. You know, for a second I thought the earrings were like nipple piercings. I was about to be like, at least he's got a good look. But no, they're just on his ugly ass, long ass ears. He's like, oh, you shot it twice and you can get back up. Not bad. He's like, unfortunately, I'm gonna kill you because you ain't shit. But. Oh my god, get Luffy out of the damn snake. Jump on the Hydra's back. That's how it feels like I'm just repeating, get Luffy out of the fucking snake. Why hasn't Nami, like, sat and thought about it? Like, oh, what doesn't conduct electricity? Rubber. Where's rubber? Our friend is made of rubber. Let's go get him. Oh my god. He said, oh, you too? Oh my god, kill the snake! Cut the snake open! Oh my gosh, stop wasting your time on him and kill the snake! This is just more frustrating more than normal. Cooked. Fried. Yeah, I can't believe that none of y'all are thinking. Jesus Christ. This is. I can't tell if this is like stressing me out or just pissing me off to watch this. Because. Oh, he's still up and standing, surprisingly. He might have just died standing up. Why do you persist? He's like, you're dying either way. He's like, nah, I'm gonna take you out, bro. If I'm going, you're going. He's like, you said for 400 years, and you're the only one that made it here. He's like, it's gonna go back down anyway, so. He is a real one. Your struggling is nothing but a nuisance. Keep fighting, bro. Keep fighting. For my ancestors. Good for you, bro. But y'all really need to power of science this shit, not brute force. He's like, bro, you're probably not even fully conscious, so I'm just gonna take you out. Oh, God. We got backstory time, y'all. That's how you know. There's another reason. Ooh, what's this other reason that they wanted the homeland so back? Let's see. Oh, God, what is it going to be? Kalgara's single biggest regret. What is it going to be? Had what? He had what? Oof. Someone get Luffy out of the freaking snake! Oh, gosh. It seems you're the only one left. And yet, Luffy ain't here. She's like, I'm not trying to fight you, bro. I see what you did to the heavy hitters. That ain't me. That ain't me. I'm not trying to do this. I'm not trying to deal with this. She's like, I want to go with you. She's like, I'll go. Yeah. She's like, please tell me he's going to fall for this. And he's looking at her like, be so fucking for real right now. Like, you did not care. All right, that was wild. MVP this episode, it doesn't even feel like there's an MVP because everyone got their asses murked and nobody has thought, let me help Luffy, the rubber man, get out of the snake so he can fight the lightning man. Nobody has thought of this. So, for the first time ever, no MVP because everybody's stupid as hell. My God. Jesus. All right, what's something that made me laugh? This was no ha ha hee hee episode. There was nothing funny about it. That sucks. How did the plot progress? I mean, I think we're getting towards the end of the Skypeia arc. The big bad is finally out. He's revealed. He is fighting. He got bored sitting at the top. Which I think is one differentiating part of Crocodile was very much, I'm gonna let y'all fight everybody and leave me for last, versus Enel kind of inserted himself and started fighting along the way because he got bored. You know what I mean? Like, he could have waited to the end. He could have sat on his throne and been like, I'm gonna wait till they get here. But he was like, I'm bored. I'm gonna go out and start killing people. Yay! And he like went out on the island to just start murking bitches left and right, you know? So the fact that like it's more interesting, the fact that he's a more heavily involved villain, but he's also a more powerful villain. it's interesting, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I think this is just so frustrating because we know that Luffy is going to beat him, you know? He's going to beat him so fast. And that's why they're holding out, cuz I know that if Luffy was just there since the beginning to fight Enel, he would have taken him out in one episode, you know? Versus like I I don't even know. Cuz you know that they love to stretch out these fights for no reason. Like it's the opposite of a lot of these shows. Some of these shows they're like, okay, the fight's over in like 2 or 3 episodes. All right, that's it for the big bad. But the fact that I like that Enel has like you've seen bits and pieces of him. We've been picking up how he works here and there. I think that's one of the things I'm enjoying with Enel as a villain. You don't see that anymore. You know what I mean? Like you get little bits here and there, but like for example, Corey's gonna be so proud of me for saying this. You know what I mean? So like I watched the whole 3rd season of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and this is the second time that the big bad, who is Dio, comes back, and he sends out everybody and their mother, right? To go fight these people, and he leaves himself last, and he dies in like 3 episodes. And it was like, all that for what? So scared of him for what? It was so anticlimactic. So I appreciate that Enel inserted himself way earlier. And so we got to not only know him as a villain and as a person and start learning his powers bit by bit. And we got to see his plan unfold. And it's still unfolding, you know, and we're still learning his powers. But I guess I appreciated that aspect. But at the same time, it's just so frustrating because it's like, I just want him to die. Or at least to get like the fact that we know what the fast solution is and it's just not here. Because if it was like in the same way that like, okay, we didn't know how Luffy was going to be Crocodile because he was another one that like, hey, physical attacks do not work on this man. So you have to fight in a desert for, you know, you have to fight in a desert that has like no water and you need water to kill this man. You know, so the way that Luffy defeated Crocodile in that way, he had to be like really creative to do it, was really cool. But the fact that like I know that this man is gonna go down in a 1, 2, 3 hit, so it's dragging out his fight against everybody else. Like it's pissing me off. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me very much of One Punch Man, where like the villain takes out everybody and their mother only for the main character to come in and just one punch him and like that's it. You know what I mean? That's what it feels. This is exactly what it feels. So Kimberly likes her villains? I don't know, man. I don't necessarily I don't think that's the case that I like my villains. I just feel like they need more like if you're going to bring them out, bring them out. You know what I mean? Like, I hated that Dio got killed in, like, 3 episodes. Like, it was a big lead up to only be let down. And so I'm like, okay, I at least appreciate that he has more of an explanation, but it doesn't even feel satisfying because I'm like, if I was sitting here with a, like, what are they gonna do? How are they gonna do this? In the same way that Crocodile was, I feel like I would feel more engaged. But I know the answer is literally Luffy's gonna fight him. So I'm more frustrated in the fact that it's just taking so long for Luffy to fight him to win. That I think that's why I'm pissed. Okay, Oda makes sure to flesh out the villains more in these situations rather than just fight and move on. And I appreciate that. I do. I do appreciate it. Because, like I said, I think I like Enel more as a villain than I'm liking Crocodile. But at least with Crocodile, he had a way more creative power to deal with. Versus I know the answer is Luffy. So, but whatever. We're going to keep it running. Did the Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down in ranking? Nope. Did anything sad or emotional happen? Everybody got murked. Well, they're not dead, but they're like passed out right now. So it was just sad to see them all go one by one. And did anything cooler hype happen? I mean, it was cool to see the Shandian guy like Wiper like really do that sea stone move, and you're like, okay, he got a solid hit on him. That's great. And then nothing else happened from there. So he restarted his heart and he's like, all right, we're back in the game, baby. So I'll give that episode a 6. I feel like it was more frustrating than anything because you're just sitting there just like, these bitches. All right, let's keep it moving. Also, I like their outfits at the end right there. Connis. Connies. I don't think you'll be needing it where we're going, but all right. Okay. Do as you wish. All right, Nami, you gotta buy yourself some time. She's buying time for the others to get up. Play it safe. She's like, there's no need to hold back. The fact that you gave it a 6 after all that shows how good this has been. Yeah, no, it's higher than like, you know, my neutral 5. Big up yourself for knowing physics. Clocked Otis T already. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that you liked my explanation. Hot AJ. I hate his fat ass neck. Okay. So he's got okay, so this is where he's been hiding like the arc. Kimmy breakdowns are always fun to listen to. I'm glad. I'm glad that y'all appreciate my yapping. You got Noah's Ark out here. It's natural to be awestruck. There's only one in the world. He's like, I can control the whole ship. It's powered by lightning, so like, that's just me. He's like, yeah, it's all thanks to me. I can do it with my powers. My powers that are awesome. Material that can transmit. Oh, so he's got the giant bell right there. The gold that laid waiting on this island. Okay, so he took all the gold and he melted it down. They got to witness a rare spectacle before. A flying ship. He said, yeah, if it flies, I'm not going to be able to escape. I'm going to be cooked too. That's going to be it. The Arc Maxim. We shall reach the endless verth. You mean Earth itself? Interesting. Okay, so. Okay, the snake has woken up. Hopefully, we get Luffy out of here. Oh, God. Where did he even come from? Oh, he's in the inside of his eye. Ew. Ew. Oh my god. Ew. They went through his eyelid? Okay. Gross. Coven, what's going on? Hi. We are in the middle of this Skypeia arc, and this is ridiculous. Okay. Oh God, what did he see? He just ran up all those stairs like it's nothing. Girl, you're not gonna catch up to him in that. Oh, I guess she did. Oh, he's so happy. He's like, we made it out. Let's go. Let's freaking go. We're out of there. The huge golden bell? Yeah, it ain't here. Yeah, that's definitely your homeland, girl. Oof. He's gonna go see his friends that are passed out on the floor. Oof. How could this happen? You gotta wake him up. Gotta wake him up. Oh, everyone's like, guys. Oh. So she found Wiper. He's like, it's the bazooka guy. It's like, damn, he was strong as hell, and even he got knocked out. Oh, this poor girl. Oh, help her up. Help her up. Yeah, okay. Is he that god guy? Mantra? Oof. Okay, okay. Alright, Robin's still breathing. Yeah, you gotta get Nami back. Listen carefully. He's trying to drop the Sky Island. Is it everything, girl? He's trying to take down everything. He's trying to return everything in the sky. All of it. So all the women and children down there, they oof. Okay, so the golden bell. Okay, so they're still looking for it. Nobody has the golden bell yet. I know where they are. Okay, okay. Okay, so at least a little girl can, like, somewhat help them. Let's do it. All right, Luffy's finally up in the game. They're on the run. No, they about to come to you. She's gonna be like, hey, I'm right here. I need help. Yeah, nah. Ooh, okay, so they're shooting at her. Ooh, okay, let's go, girl. Locking in. Okay, okay, okay. Does she want to be captured? Yes, she wants to tell you herself. She's gonna jump right over them. She's gonna go right to the square. Woo, I knew it. I knew it. I called it. What's up? Let's do this. Oh, she's gonna run him over by accident. Ooh, at least he's not dead, bro. All right, tell him, girl. Come on. Tell him, girl. Tell him. Tell him. I don't know if they're even going to believe her. Tell him. That girl from Angel Beach, she's causing quite a scene on Angel Island. She should be on the ship. He's like, there's more important things. Girl, keep him distracted. He's like, I wouldn't say it's perfect, but I can clear out things a little bit. He's like, it's special in my case. I can hear conversations to detect sound waves with lightning. He's like, I can hear it anywhere. An ability fit only for a god? Ugh, this man is so annoying. This is the end of Skypeia. A party with angels dancing in the sky. Yeah, he's really just trying to kill everybody. Who is that? It's Luffy! Oh my god! Girl, say your piece. Just say it. Oh! She says, a flame bazooka. I will shoot. Tell him the nation's about to disappear. They're not gonna believe her, but do you want us to be punished? Like, girl, I'm just telling you the truth. Oh. Tell him, girl. Tell him, girl. Come on. Good for you. All right, she got the people running. All right, if it'll help them. All right, you know what? If it'll help them all evacuate, good on her. That's some smart shit. Because, Lord, they not listening to her otherwise. All right, yeah, exactly. Member of the Holy Host. They're like, we can't just leave. Girl, if you never even been to the Blue Sea, okay, well, it's either you go there and live there. Exactly, or you die. Like, are you just gonna die here? It's like, bro, if he commits to something, he's gonna do it. You've seen how he moved in these past 6 years, bro. Like, hello? The Sky Island could still survive? Denial. He has the power to cast us into despair at any moment. Yeah, girl. We can't keep waiting for a miracle to happen. You gotta move. You gotta do something. You have to do what you can. Facts. Blaming someone later won't save your lives now. Bam. Put that in a history book. She right. Make the decision to leave. All right. At least they listened to her because, girl, they're all dead. Oh, that's nice. Or at least they're gonna try to find out for them. She doesn't want to say they're probably all dead. He's like, yeah, I know what probably happened to them. I know what kind of man he is. But these people are in denial and they're not gonna leave unless they know for sure. Ooh. Disappeared without a trace 6 years ago. Ooh. So he probably sank it first and then came there. Ooh, okay, okay. Strong warriors as well. Ooh, yeah. Maybe true. Oh, they were members of the Holy Host? Oh, of Gonfal's Holy Host. Oh, that's smart to protect these people. Mm. Oh, it's not shameful. They definitely helped. You helped these people. There are a few people that don't know the escape route. Oh, Good on her. You get this, Canis. Canis, I'm already calling it right now. MVP of the freaking episode. She came. The people actually, she convinced them to actually listen to her, which is a miracle in itself because people would be arguing left, right, and center, which they were. But they realized she's not just screaming just to scream. Like, there's a reason. Yeah, they got to get out of there. All right, go, Luffy, go. All right, they're close. They're close. Let's see what happens. Oh, God. I doubt the battle's going to start now. Oh, running so fast, he's running on the walls. As I thought, it seems there were more than 5 survivors on this island. Where could they have been hiding? Inside the snake. So my prophecy did not come true. Yeah, no, my guy, because you're full of shit. Are you that Enel guy? She's like, oh, thank God. She's so happy to see Luffy. Oh. What have you been doing to my friends? I'm about to fight you! Pieces of filth is crazy. He's like, all right, I'm gonna come kick your ass. He's like, what makes you a god? You ain't shit. The party of angels. Like, oh, they learned of Skypeia's fate. He's like, I'll see how far they go before the ground disappears. You shall see. Nah, bro. You haven't got a chance, my guy. Oh my God, I can't wait for this. Please, just smack him up right in center. Thor. He's gonna be like, that was cute. It might have gotten his clothes, though. Oh, actually, it might have pushed him back. Because I was still forceful. Oh. Oh, he missed. Oh, okay. He dodged the attack. He dodged it. He definitely did not dodge it. This is great. Yes, that's what we've been trying to tell you. That's why I'm like, why was nobody thinking of this man? Finally. Ugh. His face. No, that's great. That's all. That's it. That's all I've been waiting for. Oh. Yes. I had to join the IG to see this part. Yes. Daps went over to IG to fully see it. Yeah, no, actually, I can't help but the cackle and feel so proud of him every time he does these things. No, like this is 1,000%. 1,000% is all I wanted. That was very satisfying. That was so satisfying to see Edel's stupid face just go, uh. Like, yes, this is what we needed. Good job, Luffy. I'm very proud of you. Like, he tried so many times. He was like, all right, you dodged an attack. Let me try again. Ha! Take that. Nothing. Okay? 100,000,000 bolts. Pew! And he's just like, all right, that was cute. All right. Wah! You know? Really giving the wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Amazing. Okay. So, before we get into the next one where we can really see Enel get a full smackdown. You know what I mean? One, MVP, Canis. She took that because she absolutely, like, convinced the people, helped them escape. Because, Lord knows, defeating Enel right now, regardless of his body, he probably has a plan intact. And he probably has, like, bombs around the island that's going to get ready to bring this down. You know what I mean? So it's not over just because Enel's taken down. Even if we take him down, I feel like he has, like, stuff set in place that it'll auto go. You know? So the next move, I think everybody's going to just try to keep escaping and see, like, everyone's going to still have to escape, you know? So that's its own thing. The place is going to come down. Everyone's going to realize Nolan wasn't a liar. They're going to find the gold. Very predictable right now. But either way, I appreciated that kick to that stomach. Luffy, 1,000%. Okay, what's something that made me laugh? That face. The face that Enel finally gave. The ah! That one. To realizing that, like, his attacks ain't doing shit. That's all I was waiting for. I was waiting for him to realize his demise. Because, Lord, it was, that was satisfying. And it's not over yet. So, there's that. And then, what else? Okay. How did the plot progress? We finally have this man on the ropes, which is great. He realized his attacks ain't gonna do shit to Luffy. So, like, at the end of the day, he's not gonna win this. So, awesome. Did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down in ranking? No, but I will say what my ranking is so far. So, at number 1, we have Nami. At number 2, we have Sanji. At 3, we have Zoro. At 4, we have Chopper. 5, we have Luffy. 6, we have Robin. And 7, we have Usopp. Which, by the way, these fits right now, if you can see, and from the theme song, so freaking cute. The pants on Sanji with the fur coat, banger. Robin in this cute ass, like, purple little crop top, so cute. I don't like the skirt though. I think that's kind of ugly. I don't know what's their obsessions with these, like, really yellowy throw up greens. I don't like it. Really weird. Robin, I don't know what this latex suit is doing, but it's real cute. I like it a lot. And then Usopp and Zoro and Luffy, yeah, they look cool. And also the fact that Chopper's, like, in his big form in, like, a tank top, very funny, very cute. Was anything sad or emotional? It was sad to see people realize that the Holy Guard is dead and that the Holy Guard, they were, like, super upset. George, I see you on Twitch. Hello, fam. How y'all doing? I can't believe you remembered all their names, no problem. What do you mean? I've been known all their names of the Straw Hat crew. Duh. Like, I've been with them for all these episodes. I'm gonna remember their names. Duh. What else? Okay, so yes. And did anything cool or hype happen? We finally got to see Enel get his ass whooped. And it's not done yet, hopefully. I hope he gets his ass whooped so much more right in this next episode. Because this is pissing me off. Oh my god. He's needed to get taken down a peg so he knows that he's not God. It's like, bro, you're not God. You just got some cool powers. That doesn't mean you ain't shit at the end of the day. So, all right. So I give that episode, I'll give it a 7. That was a good, like, it was so satisfying to me to see Luffy just tank that, which I knew what was gonna happen. We've been new. I've been telling you this whole time. Release Luffy so rubber cannot conduct electricity. Like, I've been saying it for 5 episodes now. So, all right, let's keep it running. It's an ugly ass ship. Not gonna hold you. Death Pia. Ooh, okay. They called it Death Pia. So, like I said, the whole place is still gonna go crashing down. I bet you. Yes, that's why. Y'all should have been thinking of where the hell Luffy was. Yes, he can be defeated. Enel is so shook that he doesn't do anything to Luffy. Oh my god, please, what is his reaction? Is he gonna run away? What are you? I'm rubber! I'm Luffy. I'm a rubber band. Rubber doesn't exist in the White Sea? Oh. Ha, lightning don't work on me, sweetie. Oh. Okay, so he's just gonna try to avoid his attacks. So he knows that he can't do anything to him. So he's just gonna avoid his attacks. But he can still hit him with the spear, which still hurts. Don't get cocky. Ooh. I'll just adjust my fighting style. Be like, that's cute. He's like, yeah, hitting me is not gonna work either, bro. Okay, so he can predict the moves. He's like, what is rubber? Paramecia? What is that? He should retain his physical form for the most part. What? What is he trying to do? He's like, I don't have time to play with you, so... Interesting. Think of it as lightning's given form. Okay, so he made a trident. Interesting. Wait, what did I totally missed that last bit? What did he say? You're weak to slashing. He's like, yeah. It's like, bro, don't just say that. Ooh. Wee, coming out from the gold. Very creepy, very creepy. Ugh. Did he manage to actually stab him? It doesn't look like it. A little bit? Yeah, no, he didn't even get him. Ooh. Lightning doesn't work, but the heat from this trident does just fine, huh? He needs to wrap him up in his body and suffocate him. Can he eat him? That would be super weird, but like I feel like if he could hold him within a spot, like okay, he either wraps him around like a snake or he like puts him in his mouth to hold and eat him in the meantime, and he's gonna keep a weird shape just in order to keep him in a solid place. You know what I mean? I feel like that's the two moves he really has to do to like keep him captured. Sightseeing on this island. What a terrible timing, Blue Sea Man. You are not God. You are annoying. Oh my gosh. He thinks he could just ruin my plan just being over here. Shall we witness the collapse of this nation together? Your brain is so fascinating. Why? Why you say that? Oh, just the solutions that I came up with in order to keep him trapped. Okay, so he doesn't have bombs, but he's keeping... Okay, so he's starting to head out. He probably has something intact, because what are you going to do to take down the island? Is he just going to shoot lightning out until everything gets destroyed? He has to find a way to, like, enclose him. Get on the horse bird, girl! Is this place about to get taken down? The ark that will deliver to me the fabled lands, the endless worth. Maxim! Alright, Luffy. Come on, bro. Yeah, it's flying. Thanks to electricity. That's how you say vaya, vaya, vaya. That's funny. Multiple languages, it's that. If we defeat Enel, the ship's gonna fall. But if we don't, the Sky Island will be destroyed. But if we stay here... How did you not open up a thing? This is like, Luffy, bro, we need some help here. What are we gonna do? He's like, hold on to the hat, bro. I got you. He's like, yo, chill. He's like, bro, you're on my crew. You gotta trust in me. He says, stop looking so pathetic. Chill out, bro. I got this. That's mad funny. King of the pirates. Where is this kingdom? You're gonna see. As the great king of the seas. I'm surprised they didn't make like a hole or a latch for this thing. The boat is just forcing its way through the ground. Interesting. Noah's Ark that big, and for what? I never understood people that are like, yeah, I'm gonna take over the world and I'm gonna kill everybody except for me. And then what are you gonna do? You're gonna be by yourself? Silence? With the creatures? Like, that's so selfish of you. It's stuck in the verse and can't go any higher. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you didn't... Oof. Yeah, facts. Stay out of it, because... Alright, Luffy, go get him. Go get him. Death Pia. Static in my top 5. Okay, wait. Enel is in my top 5 One Piece villains in the series, and it's not because black people love the characters with lightning powers. Name all the lightning and electricity heroes, Corey. Enel, Killua, Denki Kaminari, Static Shock. That one dude from the live action that had his, what was it? Black Lightning or something? Who else? Storm from the X-Men. Ugh, so many bitches. Yep. Black Lightning. Yep. Storm, Black Lightning, Static. I already said those. Yeah. Luck from Black Clover. I don't know that. Thunder Clouds. Ooh. Death Pia discharges thunderclouds. See, I told you. I was like, he's gonna have some kind of backup plan that's gonna be exploding around, but instead of bombs, it's thunderclouds. See? Look at me! Big brain! Black Vulcan, Aqualad, Miles Morales. Yeah, there's a lot of them. I forgot Aqualad had some kind of lightning powers. Jamie Foxx's Electro. That's true. Yeah, I gotta go. Everybody get your shit and run. All the black people in the Cloud Village in Naruto. That's funny. I liked his Electro. It was really good. At least the people are realizing that, like, old girl Connis was not just talking out her ass, you know? So she's warned them, and at least they got a chance to get out of there. Life, land, anything I please. Bro, I hate this man. He's so annoying. Took me forever to realize Killer Bee is a Wu-Tang reference. Also, guys, if you haven't liked the stream already, please give it a little like. Please and thank you. You gotta start fanning. Ooh, what he got? He's gonna empty out his head so that he has no idea what he's doing. Yep, I knew it. He said, don't think. The face that they put on him is so funny. His mind is empty, so he can't read it. Girl, gotta get out of here. She's like, I can't attack him if I'm in a daze either. Get rid of his spear. Oh. I love how he has to announce his move. Okay. Is he gonna do the wrap up thing? He's gonna do the rap thing. Okay, here we go. Oh, fireworks. Okay, let's see what happens. Interesting. Oh, hitting all at the same time. Nice. There we go. Bounced off just to get him. Yeah. All right. Yes, let's go, Luffy. Let's go, Luffy. Yeah, the ricocheting around. Okay. Yeah, nice. All right, finally got that hit in. Do you feel like you know the Straw Hats better than most of the cast of My Hero Academia at this point? Not really, because My Hero Academia has so many characters, but like I know a lot of them. And the Straw Hats is like 7 people and a little bit extra. So I definitely don't know. And I feel like I don't recognize a lot of the extras. Versus I know a lot of the extras from My Hero Academia. Ooh. Ooh, twist and turned and got him. Okay, now wrap him up so he don't escape. I was gonna say, because this thing is gonna keep flying in the air if y'all let it. Yeah. Eep. Okay. Toby is my guy, but I love what Tom is doing. Oh, for sure. I think all 3 of the Spider-Mans are awesome. Is that all you got? Hit him again, Luffy. Once I'm rid of you, the world will be mine. I said know them better. Like more about the Straw Hats. Like most of Class A don't have backstories or motivation outside like 3 or 4 of them, for example. I don't know. It's hard to say. Like canonically, I know everything there is to know about Class 1A, for if we just focus on them. So like I know them already. So I already know them and I'm still learning these characters. So I wouldn't say I know the Straw Hats better than the one Class 1A characters. At least not yet. I don't know. Since there is like so little to know about some of them, I already know it all. You know what I mean? God must be on that ship? Yeah, bro. Yeah, y'all better run to the ships. Hurry it up. Go, go, go. Are they gonna tell them? To the blue sea, bro. I think this is the first time that we've seen like the girls take care of a lot of things, like Nami and Robin, along with Luffy. And like the other boys are just out for the count. You know what I mean? Like it's never been like Zoro and Sanji and Usopp all out. Like there's usually at least like, okay, if one of them's out, there's still like a bunch of others doing their stuff. But like the boys have been really out. I know Zoro just got knocked out at the last bit. But still. Like the story doesn't give each character an arc or let them tag along piece by piece. Like, you know, data book info about them, like their favorite sweets or whatever. But My Hero didn't really test them and give them their own moments often. It did though. I mean, we got 8 seasons of it. You know, like it didn't get like as many seasons as like One Piece, but they still got a lot. Ooh. Ooh. Oh god, is he gonna throw him off the side? Oh, he's gonna throw him off the side. Ooh, oh no. I knew it. Ooh. His hand is stuck in there. Ooh. He's trying so hard. He's got to get his hand out of there. No one in the world who can defeat me? Oh, God. In the world? He said, bro, you dumb? He's like, there's so many people that can defeat you. He's like, bro, there's monsters everywhere where we're from. You ain't shit. You're noisy. All right, I'm gonna pause to read real quick. Like, we've spent some episodes with only other Straw Hats and no Luffy, but there aren't many episodes that have, like, only Kaminari or Invisible Girl or Zero. Meanwhile, we often see meta episodes focused on Chopper or Nami or Zoro. I understand what you mean. We've only seen, like, little bits and pieces, but at the end of the day, Deku's always going to be involved one way or another. That's understandable. But, I mean, like I said, One Piece had the time to do it. My Hero just didn't. They kind of just focused on their one big plot point and kind of just went at it with all the characters that they had. If they had more time, I'm sure they would have gone in and explored a lot more as they would have, you know what I mean? Because we only got short moments with them. But One Piece had the time. I'm sure if My Hero started in the 90s in the same way that One Piece had, they each would have had like their episode of the week in the same way that Sailor Moon had an episode of the week, that they just like, oh yeah, we're doing weekly releases. We have the time to show each character, and they would have had that, you know what I mean? But I feel like the fact that they both came out in different eras, you know, My Hero came out in the more like binge worthy era, and One Piece came out on the more like, we can take our time to do whatever we want kind of era. Like, obviously the characters are just it's different. It's hard to compare the two. It's just One Piece had the time to explore their characters. So oof. Oh god, he's fallen, but he's got that big, how is he gonna get that ball off of him? You should think about the manga though, not the anime. But same thing. The manga went on longer and it had the time. You know, they had the opportunity and the time to really flush out these characters to be able to do whatever they wanted because it was just weekly releases, right? Eee. I really hope he didn't hit that little girl, because why are you trying to kill this little child right now? That's so fucked up. Ah! Ha 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 ha. 90s weekly adaptation compared to seasonal. Like, the manga is giving all the Straw Hats time every arc, but My Hero Academia manga didn't do that either. Yes, once again, I feel like back then you had the time to do that kind of thing. You know, each person gets their own episode. Versus here, I don't know, they just did it in My Hero. They didn't have, like, what's the comparison? They didn't have the time to do it. They didn't. And he could have, but he wanted to focus on the class as a whole. So instead of giving individual characters their own episodes, they just kind of give a little bit of everybody as much as possible. The most we got, I think, was like individual character stuff, is like the OVAs where they selected like 5 people out, you know? I feel like it's not really a good comparison. But either way, it doesn't feel like I know these characters more. Oh my god, Sanji's finally waking up? God damn. It's been what, 20 episodes since Sanji's woken up? Well, someone's had to have been with the ship. Oh my god, the fact that his eyes just instantly locked in on Nami. He's like, wake up! He's like, bro, get up and get ready. We gotta go. We gotta rescue Nami. My Hero Shippuden song coming soon. I wish. If we had the time skip version. Okay, so now he remembered. He's like, bro, we've been fighting this guy. He's like, bro, he's not even here. Like, he kidnapped Nami. We gotta get him. It's like, yeah, and it's our fault that she was taken. Like, hello, we gotta look and we gotta fight. He kidnapped her because she's so cute. And he's like, bro, look outside. She's in the flying ship. He's like, what the fuck? A ship in the forest that's flying? He's like, yeah, I saw her up there, bro. We gotta go get her. My Hero absolutely deserved to have a time skip. And it did at the very end. But 1000%, it just should have been a lot longer, and it didn't get the chance to flesh out all the characters the way it should have been. I'm hoping eventually he decides to come back and, like, yeah, let me at least release some episodes and things that's gonna be them and their future selves. Like, they're already hinting at that there's a movie coming out. So I'm hoping the movie, it's like them in the future. Best. Oh, that's cute. Best Spider-Man actor. Ooh, 50% Andrew Garfield winning versus Tobey Maguire and Tom Holland. I didn't even see the poll go up. That's crazy. Black Clover, MHA, Demon Slayer, JJK. I've never seen Black Clover, so I can't comment on that. So you're saying JK is the least liked, then Demon Slayer, then My Hero, then Black Clover. He does need a light novel. They're pulling an Avatar. Yes, I agree. I wish they chose an Avatar. Oh God. There must be a future you desire. Not a future with you, bro. I'm telling you. He's like, yeah, there is one. He's like, bro, but if I go with you, I'm just gonna die and pretty much be alone. So what the hell is the point? She's like, it's the same as if I was by myself and I would have killed myself in suicide because I wouldn't be with my friends. I wouldn't be having fun. I'd be trapped here. Yeah, exactly. Where's the fun in getting everything that you want by yourself? Like, there's no fun in that. You destroy the world and then what? He's like, if I have to abandon my crew and go with you instead, I'd rather kill myself. He's like, you don't want anything. It's like, no. I was gonna say, yeah, do you want to live? If Black Clover had the animation budget, if Black Clover was just seasonal instead of weekly, it would have been saved. The fan base has dwindled so badly because the author not being able to get the chapters out, understandable due to their health. But there's still a lot of really good animated episodes for it being weekly. He made Usopp get up too. They ran as fast as they could. Jumped straight up. Their bodies haven't recovered. Yeah, I mean, Sanji's part of the monster trio. He's got to get out there. The fact that they actually got the rope up there. Oh, it's because it's Usopp's. That's why. Doing the Tarzan isn't gonna really help here, my guy. He's like, bro, I don't give a fuck if he's a god. If he touches Nami, he's cooked. He's like, I'll be the Blue Sea Devil. I don't give a fuck. Get him. Get him, Sanji. It's finally your time. Let's go. They nerfed you this arc. I'm gonna borrow your resolve. Okay, well, Shorty definitely has a... Ooh, is this a new ending? Oh. What is this ending? Hold up. Oh, it's all of their, like, homeland people looking out for them. So while the theme song is, like, all of, like, their parents and people, it's, like, all the people that are left over. All the people that each of the Straw Hats left behind in order to go on their journey, all their family and friends. Oh, this is really cute. Aww. This is so cute. This is very old school, like early 2000s vibes. This is so cute. I feel like I should be holding like a light stick up, you know, like that was cute. That was cute. Appreciate that. Okay. How many episodes was that? Was that 4? 5? I don't even remember. Okay, but let's talk about the episode. All right. The handy dandy Usopp. Okay, 1. Who was the MVP of this episode? I still give it to Luffy because he's still out here fighting this man and just straight up being like, hey, you still ain't shit. You got cool powers, but that's where it ends. I'm going to defeat you. And if you think you're going to take over the world, like, you're delusional because I'm not the only monster down there. You know how many monsters there are down there? Cook you. You would be out of here. Eliminated. Like, bro, let me usurp this freaking ship real quick and I'll show you. What's something that made me laugh? That's a good question. I think just like in the beginning of every time Enel got hit with that whop, 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 whop. That was great. I loved it. Seeing him get knocked down a peg, like emotionally, that did wonders. Wonders for my health. How did the plot progress? Well, like I said, I was like, Enel is not going to go down that easy, even if Luffy's fighting him. There's definitely going to be measures that come to light in order to destroy the island regardless. And I was correct about that. So I'm happy that my prediction was correct. And he's out here. And I was like, okay, it could be bombs or something. He's doing lightning bolts, lightning cloud, thunder clouds and stuff. So that's still happening. So they still have to save everybody in general. Did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down in ranking? No, everybody's still the same. And was anything sad or emotional? Not super sad, but it was very cute when Nami was like, what's the point of having everything you want if you're by yourself and you have no one to share it with? She's like, I'd rather just have these great moments with my friends and family and everything versus to be alone and to enjoy everything I want. Like, there's no point. I'd rather kill myself. Like, what's the point if you can't enjoy good things with the people you love around you? It's the meaning of life. Enjoying good things with those around you. All right. And did anything cool or hype happen? I am enjoying the fights with Luffy and Enel. Even though it did end with him throwing Luffy off the side of the boat. Because he's like, once you're gone, nobody gonna stop me. So I know Luffy's gonna come back. I hope that he finds a way out of getting this ball, his golden ball off of him. And he just straight up just I hope it falls to where like the family Nolan's family is, so that they have this giant ball of gold. And they're like, yeah, oh, this is the gold that went missing. I have it now. You know what I mean? So I hope it falls down there and he finds a way out of there. But yeah, so this is what would I rate this? I think a good 6. A 6 is good. I liked it. Let's see. She's lost in the sauce, y'all. I'm glad you guys are agreeing with my statements and my reviews. So let's keep it going. Okay, rescue on the front line of love. First of all, I just want to thank the fact that we have Usopp and Sanji back in the game, considering now Zoro and Chopper are out of it. So you gotta substitute. Put him back in, coach. Let's go. Rescue on the front line of love. Also, did anybody keep track of what episode this is? Was this 5? Is this 5? I think it's 5. The afterlife. She's like, I can't fight this guy, but I can't stay here regardless. She's like, well, it's like, I doubt you believe you can actually leave this ship unharmed, so. She's like, what rats? Who's on board? Who are you talking about? She's like, I didn't even know about this. Those rats that snuck on board. She's like, who are you talking about? Go back down. Where are you gonna go back down, bro? You gonna drop to the ocean? It's still gonna be a hard fall from there. He's like, yeah, that ship has sailed. If we fall from this height, we're gonna die. So we gotta get up on this boat. Hello? There could be hundreds of men on board. You don't know that. You don't know that, bro. You're like, yeah, bro, how about you shut the fuck up and climb? He's like, you got all the tools, but you never want to do anything. He's like, yeah, because I wasn't ready for this, bro. You kidding me? The octopus shoes? This is so funny. He's like, yeah, you can't sneak around and they got mantra. They can literally see and hear us. Like, Nami's on deck. He's like, we're gonna split up. Split up! Are you dumb? He's like, I got no way to defend myself. You don't know how many bitches are on here? Why the fuck would we split up? So if we don't split up, we're gonna go down together. So why are you making it sound like one of us is gonna die? It's like, you would die for Nami? He's like, I would die for any woman. If it's for Nami's sake, I'm fine with you dying. That's mad funny. He's like, all right, let's go. He's like, if it's for Nami, you dying don't matter to me. He's like, chill, 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 chill. I respect Sanji for that. He's like, I would kill you for Nami. No question. It's like, oh, that's cute. They want to rescue you. She's like, who? She's like, Luffy's the only one still moving, so how did they get on board? That was a good dodge. Dodge and roll. Whew. Doesn't mean that you're saved. Oh, I know, girl. She's like, I don't gotta wait for them either. Jump off and hope for the best. What are you gonna do for down there, bro? Come on, you gotta have something in the little science tube, girl. Something. You know what I hate? I hate that, like, the fact that Sanji smokes so much. I'm like, oh, I hate the smell of smoke and cigarettes. Ugh, it's so gross to me. I had an ex that used to smoke all the time, and I just, ugh. Kissing someone that smokes is, ugh, ugh, so gross. Don't smoke, guys. Don't smoke nicotine. That's, ugh, shit is nasty. It looks cool, but it tastes gross. Ugh. Zoro wins points for that. At least he drinks. I'd rather alcohol. Who's picking him up? Who's dragging this man along? Is it? Oh, it's probably I knew it. I was like, it's probably Robin's hands. Oh, it looks like her legs. Okay. That's mad funny that the legs are just walking them along. Okay, at least she gathered everybody together. I miss tobacco sometimes. Don't. That shit is nasty. Keep all the hoes away. I thought it was the weds. The weds? What's that? Running out of time indeed. Mary Jane for the longest. See, I don't even like the smell of that either. Our warriors are not children. They will escape the dangers they face on their own. Have faith in them. He will eradicate this nation. Oh. Oh, okay, so he knows. It's like he did that. Now we gotta go. We gotta keep the people alive. There we go. Smart. Home is the people. It's not the place. Breaking my heart. I personally don't smoke. Nothing against people that do. It just does not affect me well. But also, I just don't like the smell of it. It's stinky to me. I'm sorry. I tried edibles. Did not work. It did not do good for my... It made me twitchy and it made me very... I'm a square. I'm not a square. I drink. Y'all saw me drinking. So I definitely wouldn't call myself a square. That's my one vice. I'm on Team Zoro. On Zoro's vice. Oh no. The bird. Oh. Okay, so Luffy's still out here. Can't stand the smoke at all. Yeah, no. The only smoke I could do is like hookah. But that's like fun smelling smoke. You know what I mean? Oh. How the hell did you fall? Ooh. The gold ball isn't coming off. Eesh. Oh God, I can't even imagine that. Me drinking water. Yeah, because I'm keeping healthy. I'm trying to do better with drinking water. I barely drink water. I'm trying to get so much better. I'm a square. Corey said he quit the Mary Jane, y'all. I doubt that is gonna last, but like commend him on his journey for trying. That's what matters most. It all starts. It all depends on when it starts. You know what I mean? You gotta make the decision first. Oh, I missed that last sec. Did she like? Okay, okay. So did she do anything? It didn't really show. Okay. So did she absorb the lightning? Okay, okay, okay. So she's at least holding her own. Creating a path for the lightning. Yeah. Drinking alcohol is worse for your body than MJ. Depends how often you do it. I don't drink that often, but some people smoke every day, multiple times a day. Can't do anything without it. So I don't think that's as bad. I mean, I think that's a little worse. But, you know, I don't judge. Lethal exploding star. Ooh, nice. Okay, that's a good distraction. Let's go, Usopp. She's like, bro, what? What are you doing here? Where's Sanji? Bro, you're there. She's like, Sanji's here. Hello? Wishing the best on your journey. Took me a while to quit as well. Facts. Let's wish Corey a good journey. Usopp is fighting for his life right now. Ooh. Almost got annihilated. About to burn him to a crisp. What should I do? Save me? Bitch, you ain't helping me. You gotta save me. Why are you gonna... He's like, I don't really know what's going on, bro. Then what are you doing here? He's like, bro, I just followed Sanji. He's like, we're dealing with God here. That hat. It's like, yeah, he got thrown off. But he was here. And it's like, it's Luffy. He's fine. So, all right, we can't count on Luffy because this is all the way in the air. So, eesh. Stay behind the discharge tube. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. That's good thinking. Okay, okay. If they can use it to jump off. Island clouds in the middle of the forest. Okay, okay. Yeah, they can jump off and just kind of doof. Ooh. Okay. Oof. I'll find a way to distract him. Like, all right. Spell. Oh, God. Like, ooh. Like, bro, fucking go. He don't give a fuck at all. Literally just hit him down. Oof, 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 oof. All right, pick him up and run, girl. Oh God. Ooh. And he's out. Number 2. Electrocuted. Electric Boogaloo. He's like, you can try to escape, but you won't get past me. Yeesh. Are you intent on playing a deadly game of tag with a god? Ugh, he's so annoying. Bro, you gotta hold my hand. Hold it out. Oh, not him knocking it away. He's like, bro, there's no salvation for you. It's fine. At this point, it don't matter. All right, come on, Sanji. Kicked him over. Ooh, nice. Oh, God. Oh, God, Sanji, come on. Okay, Sanji just got hit with a full-fledged lightning Thor attack. And he is not made of rubber, so, like... Ooh. Okay, the bike went flying. They went flying. Hopefully they land on some clouds. Usopp be goofing, and I love it sometimes. No, he really do. It's really just fake it till you make it. All right. Sanji ain't part of the monster trio for nothing. He's made of something stronger. Love. No, that's Sanji. Sanji made of love. He's like, I was about to ask for a light. Payback's a bitch. Oh, God. What is happening? Ooh. Okay, so he probably did something to, like, the runners. Yeah, he probably did something to the ship. That's why he was taking so long. It can't be. We just saw it. What were you doing inside the ship? Bro, I was destroying it. What do you think? Such insolence. Yeah, try to go fix them. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, okay. Usopp's back. All right, pick him up and run, bro. All right, pick him up and run. All right, pick him up and run. Let's go. There you go. Hopping. Oof. E. Okay, fell in the clouds at least. It's a good thing they hit the clouds and not one of the rocks because, whew. Sounds like you made it. Yeah, bro, indeed. That's why Sanji's the goat. Thanks, I needed a light. Nah, that was pretty cool. Like, Nami girl, pull me out. I can't breathe. Ooh, so he set the whole place up to explode. Blue Sea Dweller. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. So he destroyed a bunch of the gears. He probably put a couple things in place to fuck them up. I see a couple cracks in the water jug things. We've got a few things going. From my homeland of Birka. He's so freaking annoying. Okay. We'll keep the ship afloat with the power of wind. Oh my gosh. He's so frustrating. Okay, so at least... Alright, so it's still going. He didn't fuck it up enough so that it can completely stop. But at least they got away. So that's something. Alright, Sanji, Usopp, and Nami are finally off the ship. That's a win right there. Alright. The City of Gold exists? Yeah, but there's no gold. All the gold that you saw is the one on the ship. Okay, so they are on the outside. Yeah, so the city is underneath. He's up top. And then there's like the middle layer. Sanji doesn't get cool fights, but he gets clutch moments for good thinking. I have to agree, but there are some fights that are legendary in my opinion. I wonder why. Like, why don't they give him any good fights? Like, I feel like he deserves it. And he can fight. He can fight a good fight. Is it just because they can't give him a good weapon because he uses his legs and he just, he fights that way? Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna get so dizzy. That's not the way. He's rolling away. They see me rolling. Left, left, left. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh. Don't destroy my homeland, bruh. The giant jack right there. It's not like he's trying, girl. He's trying to survive out here. Someone at Toei is a Zoro gobbler. I believe you 1,000%. I mean, it's definitely Oda himself. The fact that he doesn't want to give Sanji like the cool things. She's gonna be like, I want to stay here. This is my land. Girl, don't start crying now. It's not over yet. She's like, it's not gonna disappear as long as I'm here. Is he gonna fight with the ball? We gotta go. We gotta go. Keep going, Luffy. Keep going, Luffy. Sheer willpower. Towards the Grand Bell. The Navigator. Not Nami, the Navigator. Okay, okay, okay. She's like, hey! She's like, hey, look after these guys. Ah, shit. There you go. Oof. You grew hands. Yeah. Yeah, get that thing off of him. Come on. If the bell doesn't exist, it'd probably be there, yeah. She's still so shook that he grew hands. She's on the ship. Let's go wait. Okay. So they know. There they are. Okay, okay, so we got the squad back together. Aww. She went from unhands me. Get it la. She's like, damn, all the heavy hitters got taken out. He went to rescue you from Enel. It's like, damn, we just missed each other? Alright. Bad timing indeed. On the waiver to go up that way? How are you gonna get up there, girl? With the waiver? Does it go straight up? Yeah, the ship is pretty damn fast. Okay, okay. The natives are at least getting their stuff and leaving. Have a little bit of time. I think, bro, she's smart. I have faith that she's with one of the warriors. For sure. She's not a silly Billy. She's out there doing her thing. Angel Island, Skypeia. Oh my god, there's still people, bro. Hurry the fuck up. Come on. Ooh, that's smart. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do it, do it, do it. At least half of them. Damn. They're like, yeah, bro, leave your shit. Just go if you want to survive. Toei, especially more recently with the flashy animation, has been blaringly putting much more sauce, like it's solo leveling, for Zoro fights when they adapt his fights. Damn. That sucks. Well, I mean, it's good for Zoro, but it's about to be destroyed. She's like, what? I'm just snapping pictures. She's like, wow, I've never seen so many people leave this way. That's crazy. All right, at least they got the ship back. Oh no, just Kanis is there. But Sanji's fights and movements show significant less effort and sauce. Sometimes they even remove some of the feats in the anime. They even took a Sanji moment and has Zoro do it instead. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, that's disrespectful. I honestly think it's because Oda loves his sword bros. I believe that. Giving one of Sanji's moments to Zoro is so disrespectful. What? Why would you do that? That is disrespectful. See, if I was like a Sanji like a number one stan, I would fight tooth and nail. It was a moment of speed that they took away of Sanji. Speed. Like, I like Zoro. He's great, but like not him taking away the better moment for Sanji. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. In general, that sounds crazy. Ooh. Yikes. Lightning keeps getting bigger. Yeah, bro. You gotta run. You gotta run. You gotta run. Drop your belongings and run, bro. Oof. I really hope they don't hit the damn ship. Protect everybody. Yeah, you gotta go, bro. You gotta go too. Ooh. Oh. All right, all right, all right. At least one of them woke up. Like, I'm gonna go get Luffy. Come on. Honestly, I don't think Nami should be the one going to go get Luffy. I mean, she's the smart one and everything, but like, I feel like it should be. Well, I would want it to be one of the heavy hitters, but they're all passed out, so I guess she's the best of that. I mean, Robin honestly should be getting her ass in there. Sanji stands would not shut up for the whole summer. I don't blame them. I would also be pissed as fuck. The only extra stuff they give Sanji in the anime is they make him hornier and stupider and give him heart eyes in the moments that never happen in the manga. They just want a joke. Damn, they really made him the whole butt of the joke. That sucks. Get him, get him, get him. You gotta pick him up, you gotta bring him there. Whew. What episode is this? Is this 5? Is this 6? I lost count. Luffy needs to throw his ball right at him. All right. Okay, what did we start out at? I don't remember where we started off at. This is 5. Okay, so we just finished 5. Okay, awesome. And then we have one more since we thankfully hit our stream goal wonderfully. So we will be doing number 6. Let's skip over the theme song. But before we do that, who is the MVP of this episode? I feel like it's Nami because she's really been the one that's been like, hey, this is what we got to do. We got to help these people. I'm going to get this and leave. You know what I mean? Like, she's just straight up, like, she's helping a lot. Nah, I was going to call it if we didn't hit our stream goal, but we did. So I'll definitely be doing number 6. So this is going to be the last one of the night. So thank you, Astro Jack. Super appreciated for that. Because then that way, and then on Thursday, since I'll be doing an extra stream, I think that'll be the last of the Skypeia. So then next week, we'll be done with Skypeia and we'll be starting the next arc, whatever it is. What's something that made me laugh? I think Usopp coming to save Nami, and he's like, save me. He was like, bitch, you're supposed to be rescuing me. Why am I trying to rescue you? No Sanji MVP. He was great. He pulled that one off. He did pull that one off. But I feel like as a whole, like Nami keeping the shit together, keeping everything going, organizing the squad, and was like, all right, you do this, this, and that. I feel like she's really holding it down. Like Sanji did have that really good moment, but I don't know. At the same time, I'm torn. He did his big one and then he left. You know what? Maybe you're right. Because if Sanji didn't hold it down, the rest of them wouldn't have been able to get away in the first place in order to organize everybody. So if he didn't destroy the ship, that wouldn't have happened. That's true. All right. I'll give that one to Sanji. He did hold that down. So what is something that made me laugh? I already said. I think the Usopp thing. How did the plot progress? We are finally seeing the destruction of Skypeia. Who knows if it's actually going to stay after everything? Everything's dying. Both islands are being destroyed. It's coming down. It's now or never, y'all. Did a Straw Hat do anything to move themselves up or down in ranking? No. Was anything sad or emotional? It's sad to see everything like start to go, but nothing super sad or emotional, I feel like. And was anything cool or hype? I will say Sanji, that one moment when Sanji's just like, yeah, I needed a light. And then immediately passes out. That was a cool moment. That was a very hype moment. You're secretly pushing your Zoro agenda. I'm not pushing a Zoro agenda. Who are you talking about? Who? You're not talking to me. I'm not pushing no Zoro agenda. Sanji's still my number 2. I don't know what you're talking about. You wanted him oh, it's somebody else. You want him to be her number 2 so bad. Oh, is that Frankie? Oh, is that Devin? I don't know. Listen, I love both my boys, so that's all me. So yeah, I think that that Sanji moment for sure was definitely it. No, yeah, I realized I was like, who does he want to be the Zoro stand? I'm not typing no Zoro conspiracy theories. That's mad funny. That conspiracy theories. He said you talking so much shit. That's hilarious, actually. All right, let's get this next one going. I will give that one a lot happens. I'll give it a 6. That was a good 6. I liked it. See no evil That's Zoro's daddy for real. Zaddy. God killer. Yes, let's kill this god. Let's be over with it. Yeah, you better get out of there. Ah! Kill this god. He's like, so that's where the village was. Oh, it's interesting that he couldn't find it before. It's like, oh, they're from the Blue Sea, so they'd enjoy going home. Is he gonna try to kill them? Is he gonna try to kill them? Fall to the world below. Oh, so he's gonna specifically target the natives? I mean, they're already out of there, thankfully. Because otherwise, our village, yeah, it's a good thing y'all left. That was close, indeed. Yeah, y'all saved yourselves. Trust. I'm glad that y'all listened. In the name of the great warrior Kalgara. They got out of there. Hopefully in the future, a P.O. box is established so we can send y'all things. I would love that, honestly. I really would. If you guys are in the New York area, like, we do have events and things where we show up, so you guys can give us stuff. But otherwise, like, we don't have money for the P.O. box right now. I'm big sad. But I definitely want to, in the future, have something. Had a very close friend. Close friend. Mont Blanc Nolan. Ooh. Plot twist. So Noland was the friend. Ooh, it's backstory time, guys. 400 years before the present day. Legend lives on from one generation to the next. Okay, so 400 years. The demon of Shandora has come in. Okay, so let's see what happens here. So this was 400 years ago. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, somebody threw a big ass freaking ball at them. Okay, so that's probably the Kalgara guy. Fighting off the pirates. Kalgara, the great warrior of Shandar. Oh, he was a demon looking for real. Leave all your belongings and go. At least he let them live, but like, goddamn. Commodore! He's like, we are lost at sea, bro. The cook fainted. No food left. He's gonna drown himself? He's like, nah, he made it back from the Grand Line twice. How would they have not been able to catch any, like, sea monsters or anything? Okay, so he still got that nutsack head thing, too. Oh, sorry, chestnut. We kill this thing. He said, cook it up, bruh. Oh. Okay, so Nolan did do his thing. So Nolan doesn't look so much like a pussy as I was expecting. Oh no. Well, that's weird. For some reason, the Instagram stopped. Alright, well, it looks like Twitch and YouTube are still going. I don't know why the Instagram stopped. How can we save the village, priest? Offer the girl? What girl? At the sacrificial altar? Why humans always trying to sacrifice somebody? Over 100 dead. Jesus. This has never happened to us before. Well, what happened? Oh, that's so sweet. She's like, I'll give my life. Oh, at least she's chill about it, but like, goddamn. Oh. What is this green? Seto. Are they dying to sickness? Yeah, so they have some kind of sickness, but they don't know what it is. That's disappointing and scary. Maybe Corey really ended the stream? I don't think so. Nutsack should be good. Look at his stupid old face. Sorry, chestnut head. Weird ass bird. He said, don't tease me, bro. Do you see this place? Oh. What was that? That was a big dong. Ooh. What was that creepy ass dong? All right, round two. What are they all smiling at? That is creepy as hell, bro. They said it's a beautiful tone. That's creepy, bro. Yeah, there's people here, but like, oof. It's like, hold up, bro, hold up. Tree fever? What the hell is tree fever? Okay, so at least they have the remedy. It's even eating away at the crops. Ooh. Okay, so how do they get rid of this? They're gonna sacrifice. Are they still gonna sacrifice her? Oh, Lord. So are they gonna kill her? Let's see if they actually do kill her. It's so sad that, like, something like this really, like, has happened throughout, like, so many centuries. They think that giving up a life will do the trick. Oh, so the giant snake is actually part of it. It's for the village, bro. It's for nothing. These people are stupid. He's just a giant animal. Oh, oh. Ooh, nice. Okay, he killed. See, that's exactly what Zoro should have done, like, ages ago. She has to be sacrificed to the sun god. So the ceremony's over. You're all good. Oh, the poor thing. We're all gonna be cursed, my guy. Sounds like he did something bad, my guy. It's like they're like, bro, what did you do? You can't mess with the rituals. Bro, you're not gonna just leave that. He's like, I don't care who you are. Ooh. Bro, I can save y'all. We have medicine. Oh, don't tell her to do that. That's so disrespectful. Trying to make her kill herself. Ooh. Have upheld the commandment that all intruders must be punished. Bro, we trying to help y'all. All your men gotta pay with your lives? Bro. That doesn't make your gods happy. This is an insult! An insult! If your god values people's lives, they'd be pissed about this. There we go. He said, I'll fix it if you let me. If I save the village from tragedy, you'll abolish the ritual. They're like, yeah, let him try, bro. What's the point? If he can get rid of it, why not? If he exactly, like, if they fail, they're gonna die anyway, so I might as well let him try. The medicine was just Vicks and some Robitussin. That's so funny. You could have married an aristocrat. Who is he? Mont Blanc Noland. Okay, so he knows his stuff. He's pretty much a hero back home. But he's too kind-hearted. He can't ignore stuff like this. At least his team, I mean, his crew believed in him. But like, bro, if he can get rid of it, then why not? Why not let him try? Exactly. Let him try. He's like, I'll kill them if it feels like it's in danger, but what's the point? Let him try. I can hear the words of an earnest man. Period. I know that's right. Ooh, he said, I'm all better. What does progress mean? Ooh. Yeah, because they gave him medicine. He said, I'm good. I'm not dying anymore. And with the power of science, it's probably just him cutting down the tree. Yep. The forest floor is sunk. Oh. Oh, God. They don't have the strength to kill a single person. Ooh. You tell him. All right, help him. Bro, either help him or not. Another warrior has perished. Evil spirits, bro. You kidding me? And like, bro, we didn't do nothing. It's like, no, they saved me. Okay, tell him. Your men's lives will be offered to the gods. So why don't you help him? Get him out this damn thing so he can help your village, bro. He's trying to help your village. Bro, this is pissing me off. Act of the gods. Bro, help him out of there. Oh, okay. Looks like he's doing it himself. Oh my gosh. I was like, bro, just 2 more hours. Come on. They're like, why we gotta be burned? You gotta wait for him to come back. Yo, this is pissing me off. Like, he could have been helped his village. If he was like, yeah, let me actually see if this guy's just talking shit. Oh, clocked it. You're right. Just because you live this way for centuries doesn't mean that you have to continue living that way. He's not wrong. Oh god, this woman is once again. Why you gotta be the hot girl? Why you gotta be the hot girl? Oh. My bad. Oh no. Definitely accidentally disconnected my light. My bad, y'all. Oh? That was your daughter and you sending her for... Of our priest's divine words? They're not divine! Hold up 1 second. Let's see if I can... Okay, I don't know what turned off. Okay, that's frustrating. I'm gonna have to figure out what got disconnected. But in the meantime, let's see. Let's see if I can... makeshift this shit. Ugh. Sorry, it's so dark, guys. All that pink is kind of spooky in the dark, low-key. There we go. Okay, definitely not as light, so I apologize. This will have to do for now. But we're almost done with the episode, so. Kimmy after dark. You gotta think about, should the indigenous people back in the day should have trusted the colonizers showing up in the land talking about advancements? You're right. Someone send Nolan to the White House, damn it. I don't know. I accidentally kicked something and it like disconnected something. I don't know what happened to the light. Now it's not working. Do you know why? Ooh, because we have a cure. The choline I can extract. Why didn't he just say this in the first place, bro? What the hell? He could have been said this. Kimmy at night. Like, bro, we have the cure. We could have been saved your everybody. Will I die by judgment or by accident? Is your village gonna die? It's like, are you gonna help me or what? So help him. You just killed a giant snake, bro. Felled a god? He's not a god, it's a snake! Yes, deadly curse is a curable disease. He's getting his eyes opened up. Oh, will you really save my village? He can, bro, he can. The real question is, did they burn his friends already or nah? Where is everybody? Oh, God. Okay, so they did rescue everybody in time. Okay, woo! Oh, so he didn't have to sacrifice his daughter. And they were saved by the power of science. Thank you, Dr. Stone. And they helped his arm. I'm glad we finally got the Nolan backstory, honestly. And then the whole village partied. The power of science. All right. Obviously MVP goes to Nolan because he really came through for that. And the power of science. Woo! But I totally understand because like Corey said, if the natives, you never know. With white people, you never know. Are they going to destroy everything or are they actually going to help? Most of the time it's exhibit A, So, but I'm glad in this instance, at least they helped. They had a cure for the thing. Chestnut Coon is a real one. Okay, so he was the MVP. Did anything make me laugh? Maybe the fact that, like, at first in the beginning, they were like, oh my God, we're starving. We haven't eaten in ages. What are we going to do? And he just hops into the ocean and it's like, here, I caught a giant sea monster. Cook it up. Let's go. And they're like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, like, I don't know. That was great. Helped for now. Yeah, no, obviously I know things are about to go awry Clearly, they captured and killed Nolan, you know, and all this other shit happened. Who said Nolan is a good guy? I mean, they killed him for a reason. You know what I mean? So, like, clearly something's gonna happen. They're gonna see gold. Shit's gonna happen. There's gonna be a fight. There's gonna be a whole other. There's gonna be a lot of things. So they're gonna clearly kill him at some point for some reason. So there's that. Three. Did the plot progress in any particular way? We're finally seeing the backstory of Nolan the liar and how he became a liar. So clearly we know that he's not a real liar and he's like super honest and he helps with everything. So there's that. But we're seeing the journey, which is nice, you know, to know where things started and the fact that like we didn't know that the village chief and Nolan were actually like, you know, really good friends. And now we see how the really good friends came about. Nolan saved the village, which is huge. So he has this connection to these people. So there's that. Was anything sad or emotional? Probably the fact that all these people were dying and they thought that these sacrifices to God were actually going to help. Like, they didn't know any better, you know? So I'm glad that they were able to save these lives and these sacrifices and help all these people. And was anything cool or hype? It was nice to see that they actually got their shit together to help with this, you know? To help the village through the power of science. And did anybody move up and down in ranking? No. I mean, this wasn't like an episode that included the Straw Hat crew, so I guess that doesn't really count in that aspect. I'll give this episode, it wasn't anything crazy, it was more just backstory, plot progression, I guess, but nothing super wow, yeah, woo. I don't know. It was a 5. I think it was a 5. It wasn't bad. It was just a 5. Neutral. But yes, thank you so much, guys, for staying with me in this whole time. I know this was a very long stream, very longer than normal. But now this is going to be finishing Skypeia. Next week is going to be, I mean, not next week. This Thursday is going to finish the last of Skypeia. So please tune in on Wednesday for Kingdom Hearts at regular, I believe, 8:15. And now we're doing Thursday, just this time, just this once, for One Piece, and we're going to be finishing Skypeia, okay? Thank you, guys. I appreciate y'all so much for hanging with me, for making the stream the way it is, having fun time, hanging out. I'm having a great time just hanging out with you guys. You guys make the experience of watching this so much more bearable. I appreciate y'all. And Astro Jack, thank you so much for helping us get to that stream goal, like 1,000%. Super thankful. You have no idea. You guys really help make the community for Moon Piece like really excel and grow, and we do this for you guys. You know, we love talking and experiencing these things with you 1,000%. So I love you guys. Have a good night, okay, y'all? See you guys next time. Bye. Mwah. Peace out. Have a great night.